Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the chosen one. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Okay, it's going to be for the air signs. This is going to be a pick a card. And it's just going to be a short message from the universe or from spirit. Yeah, so this is going to be for Libra, Gemini and Aquarius. So these are the two piles. So if you just kind of like take your time and look at the two stones, I'll actually put them here. It's going to be for pile 1 and pile 2. So it's just a rose quartz, and I don't even know what this one's called. It's just kind of like a brownstone, but I actually don't know what the name of that one is. So I'll give you a second just to see which pile you are more drawn into, guys. Guys, while you're here, do hit that subscribe button, do hit that thumbs up and that notification bell so you know when I upload. Okay, so if you chose pile 1, let's see what the message is for you. Okay, overall energy. Hold your vision. Okay. So they want you to stay focused on something here. Your angel card is the 3 of fire. So that's kind of like the 3 of wands. And the 3 of wands talks about waiting. It talks about having patience. So this one says abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Yeah, so maybe it's kind of looking to you like something's not happening or something's not gonna happen. But it's telling you to hold your vision. But it's also telling you to have patience. Your angel card says, yeah, this is your angel card. Most of these are angel cards anyway. Right, you have become still so you may hear God. For the life of every living thing is in his hand, and the breath of every human being. Okay, so this is kind of like saying have faith. Maybe some of you feel like you're losing faith in a situation. Like I said, maybe something's not going your way. Maybe it's not happening fast enough. But it's like it's saying, this card kind of reminds me of the Moonology card where it kind of says, surrender it to the divine. And there goes out one of my candles. I have to relight it because I'll do that in a second. Right, now you have, the 7 of Swords, the Star card, 5 of Pentacles, the Death card, and the King of Swords. Okay. Now with the 7 of Swords, it talks about, there goes another one. The 7 of Swords talks about somebody being deceitful, somebody lying, trying to get away with something. Could also talk about being sneaky. But it's this person who is being deceitful is looking back at this Star card. So the kind of feeling that I'm getting is this could be a relationship, or this could have been somebody that you really trusted, is what I'm hearing. And it's like maybe they stole something from you and you didn't expect that. Or maybe they stole something that was very valuable to you, that meant a lot to you. Or this could have even been like a relationship that kind of seemed like a wish come true to you, you know. And this person kind of did some stuff behind your back. Maybe even ran off and kind of left you out in the cold. Because something definitely here is coming to an end here. Or has come to an end with the Death card. But with the Death card, when it talks about endings, it also talks about rebirths. So this could be somebody that you left out in the cold and now they're wanting to return. But it's like you're giving them the King of Swords kind of attitude. It's like you're looking, how do I want to say this? It's like you're not messing with this person anymore. It's like you're thinking clearly now. It's almost like I'm hearing somebody showed you their true colors. And so now you know with this King of Swords. Now you're thinking logically. You're on top of your game is what I'm hearing. So this person could be wanting to return or come back to you. You have, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. You have passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy. And that's your romance card. So maybe some of you need to make a decision about whether you want to allow somebody back in. And you guys could be dealing with another air sign, because these are swords and they do represent your sign. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius with that wish card, with the star card. And you have mature man. So maybe this is a mature man that maybe stole something from you. Maybe he was deceitful. Maybe he was just doing things behind your back, and now he's wanting to come back because he realizes that you are his wish. I feel like this person or you left this person out in the cold and something came to an end. Let's see what your so simple cards are, because this is kind of like, I usually look at these last because it's kind of like the advice. So you have look forward. So I feel like some of you, that's definitely what you're going to be doing. It's like Spirit is saying to you, you've been looking forward. You was heading forward after this kind of deception. Now this person is trying to come back around because they realize what it is that they lost or what it is that they took for granted. It's like Spirit saying to you, keep moving forward. Don't look behind you. You ended this situation for a reason. I feel like you're very much calculating all of this. Power 1. Your next one is take a breather. So I did say to myself that this one I was going to just quickly read from the book. Alright, take a breather. Give me a sec. 33. Okay, I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to get the gist of it. Okay, so we take a breather. It says, your ego is making you overwork. Remember that it will never be fully satisfied with what you accomplish and will always create the feeling that you must do more. Rest now. The best way to reconnect with your spirit is to step back and catch your breath. Although it may feel as though life will fall apart if you do, that's not true. So some of you need to take a step back, maybe from work. Maybe you guys are worried. Not worried. No, that's not the word I want to use. Maybe you guys are working too hard. Maybe it's to distract yourself from this kind of situation. But Spirit's saying that you need to take a breather. It's like you need to rejuvenate yourself so that you produce the best. Because I just feel like something's taken a lot out of you. And it could have a lot to do with this mature man. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys you got your guards up around somebody. Like I said, it could be somebody who was very deceitful. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see what's happening for you guys. Guys, do hit that subscribe button if these readings are resonating with you. And if they are not, check out your other signs, your sun, moon or rising. Okay, your overall message is a personal issue reaches resolution. So that's good overall. But let's see what you're going through. The 4 of air. Now, the 4 of air is like the 4 of swords. And the 4 of swords talks about resting, healing from a situation. It says, time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So yeah, the 4 of swords, if you see in the other cards, in the tarot cards, it's kind of a man lying down. But I feel like the man lying down, he has 3 swords above him, which talks about his pain and what he's just gone through. But then he has a sword underneath him. So he's lying down and he's healing, taking time out, kind of maybe going over everything. I just feel like you guys have been through something recently. Let's see what else you have. give peace a chance. Yeah, so I'm hearing, you know, whatever you guys just gone through could have been loud. There could have been lots of arguing, could have been a lot of conflict. There's could have been a lot of fighting with people, you know, like no peace around you, just a lot of noise. I'm leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart. And the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. Yeah, so this is inner peace. Okay, so let's see what the tarot says. So you have the 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers, yeah, the 5 of Wands, the Hermit, and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, guys, so group number 2. It looks like definitely a relationship issue here. Maybe you are looking at, I'm hearing the word regret. So maybe you regret putting so much effort, time, concentration, energy into a certain situation. And you're kind of looking at, yeah, like what you invested in so far, but you have 1 pentacle left here that you can invest. And it's almost like you're very much considering, well, do I still want to input into this situation? Because you could have gone in and just had some kind of realizations, or you could have gone in and found something out, because the Hermit, he goes in and he, you know, but he goes in alone, so it would make sense with that 4 of air. If you look in the card of the 4 of air, you'll see that this horse is here, he's lying, he's healing, you know, sleeping by himself, and you've got these other 2 horses that are just kind of standing there watching him. But it's like he's separated himself from this. So you guys could have been battling maybe with 2 different people. But you took some time out. You took some time out to heal and to reevaluate your situation. So some of you could have found out, so this definitely could be a third party situation. Some of you could have found out that maybe your partner or whoever you were seeing was seeing somebody else here, or has somebody else. And this could have caused some kind of conflict. Maybe you approached them. Or maybe the person that they're dealing with approached you. Because the Hermit, even though he goes in and finds the answers, it could be you guys. Or you could be dealing with the Hermit. The Hermit is a Virgo. So maybe a Virgo gave you the answers. But this is definitely conflict. This is conflict. This is fighting. This is chaos. This is jealousy. You know? And like I said, if you look here, there's more than, there's 5 people in this card. So this definitely involves more than 2 people, this situation here. And like I said, with the 9 of Pentacles, it's like after finding these answers or things becoming a bit more clearer to you, this is my singles ladies card. But this is, even though she's single, she's abundant in herself. She's happy in her space. She's, you know, she concentrates on her environment. It's almost like nothing bothers this person. She doesn't want for anything. She is single, and this is the 9 of Pentacles. So she is looking for her 10 of Pentacles, which is, you know, fulfillment, happiness. But she's not in a rush. She doesn't need anybody. She wants. So that's the difference with the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like, even after all this chaos and argument and fighting, it's like when you come out of it, even being single, it's like you're okay. Maybe some of you wanted to come out of this relationship for a long time. Okay, you have caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. Well, look at that. She's looking in a pot. He's looking down with his light. You guys did some kind of research and found out some kind of answers. And maybe that's what pushed you to make a final decision here. What Kipper card do you have? Occupation. Yeah, working on yourself, working on your finances, making sure that your surroundings are stable. I'm hearing stability, independence. Okay, your romance card is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who has parent issues. There's something around here about forgiving parents. Maybe parents weren't there for you when you was growing up. Maybe some of you have children with this person that you're kind of walking away from. All right, now for the happy cards. Okay, you are not afraid. Yeah. For some of you, it could have taken a lot to walk away from this person. Maybe it seems like too much of a task. Not a task, but I'm hearing like adjustments. Adjustments would need to be adjusted. Something could just look too big. You might can feel like you can't do it, but you have personal issues, reaches resolutions. So it's almost like saying if something seems too difficult, it's not. It's just how it seems. You're not afraid. You're not afraid to take certain steps. Now, for some of you, if you try to walk away from this person, they may try to pull out all the stops here. They may try to come back and tell you that they're sorry, forgive them, they're not going to do it again, whatever it is that they did. And I feel like it's something to do with love, because you have the Lovers card bang in the middle of the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And then you have the Hermit attached to it, So it's like, yeah, somebody finding out about a partner, somebody else has a partner, somebody else is, doing something they shouldn't be. If they're in a relationship with you. So it's almost like that's what Spirit wants you to watch out. Watch out for this person trying to come back and say sorry. But at the end of the day, guys, we all have kind of free will. So it's very much going to be up to you. It's all going to depend on your situation. It's all going to depend on what you found out. It's all going to depend on, what happened here with this Five of Wands, this kind of conflict. Some of you may work it out with this person who reaches a resolution. Maybe there's just a conversation here that needs to happen. Maybe some of you will stay because of children. Okay. All right, that was part 2. Guys, I hope you got some kind of message from this. Yeah. So that is going to be for you, air signs. And I'll see you guys soon. I'll be coming out with the beginning of July readings real soon. So for now, love and light. Stay safe.